Every F-150 buyer eventually faces the same question. Do you go with the 5.0-liter Coyote V8, the engine that sounds like a truck and feels like a truck? Or do you choose the 3.5-liter EcoBoost that Ford's marketing team won't stop talking about? I've spent the last several years tracking two nearly identical F-150s through 100,000 miles of real-world use, logging every repair bill, every fuel receipt, every maintenance interval, and every mechanical failure along the way. The results are not what most people expect, and the winner isn't the engine most buyers assume it will be. Here is what the 5.0 Coyote V8 actually is at 100,000 miles. The Coyote has been around long enough that we have a thorough understanding of what it does well and where it struggles over time. It is a 5.0-liter naturally aspirated V8 producing 400 horsepower and 410 pound-feet of torque in current F-150 trim. No turbochargers, no intercoolers, no boost pressure, just displacement and atmospheric air doing what they have always done in American trucks. That simplicity is the engine's greatest strength, and it is also the source of its most significant limitation. By the 100,000-mile mark on the test truck, the Coyote had required a timing chain tensioner replacement at 87,000 miles. This is a known issue with the 5.0-liter, particularly in trucks that spend significant time idling or that run through extended periods of stop-and-go driving. The repair came to $1,200 at a shop rate, though it would have been higher at a dealership. Outside of that repair, the Coyote needed oil changes, a serpentine belt at 75,000 miles, spark plugs at 60,000 miles as a precaution, and a thermostat housing replacement at 93,000 miles due to a coolant leak. Total unscheduled repair costs over 100,000 miles came to approximately $2,100 for this specific truck. Fuel economy on the Coyote averaged 16.8 miles per gallon across the full 100,000 miles of mixed city and highway driving. That number reflects real driving with real loads, not a highway-only cruise designed to hit EPA estimates. The Coyote's naturally aspirated design means fuel economy does not change dramatically based on driving style or conditions. You get roughly what you get, and that consistency is actually one of the engine's underappreciated strengths. You can predict what a tank of gas will cost you with reasonable accuracy, and that predictability has value for budget planning. The Coyote's power delivery is linear and immediate. There is no turbo spool, no lag between your right foot and the engine's response, and that character makes the truck feel genuinely athletic in a way that connects the driver to the experience. At highway speeds, the engine runs relaxed and quiet. At wide-open throttle, it makes a sound that the EcoBoost simply cannot replicate. For buyers who care about the sensory experience of driving, the Coyote is a substantially more satisfying engine to live with every day. Towing with the Coyote over 100,000 miles held no dramatic surprises. The test truck towed a 7,500-pound boat trailer regularly, and the engine handled it without complaint. Transmission temperatures stayed within acceptable ranges when tow haul mode was engaged consistently. The transmission itself required no service beyond fluid changes at the manufacturer-recommended intervals, and no shifting anomalies developed through the entire test period. The Coyote may not produce maximum numbers on paper, but it tows in a calm,